Now the next topic is to write the given fractions in decimal form. So the first one is, like, if you are given a fraction like 49 by 10 and you have to convert this in decimal. In my previous lecture also I have told you, just you have to count the number of zeros. So here 1 0 is there, the decimal will be 4.9. If I have taken one number 7008 upon 1000, so here again beta 1 2 and 3, 1 2 and 3, so just see the decimal will be after 7, so it will be 7.008. So this was when you are given the denominators like 10, 1000. Let's take one more example. Suppose I have a number 2 upon 100. So here again 2 zeros are there, so one place is there, but we need to put 0, 0.02. so this is clear. Now the second one is, if you are given a mixed number. Mixed number means like you are given 4 3 by 10. Now this 4 is a whole part, so write 4 like this only. Now 3 by 10, so just consider this 3 by 10 and convert this into decimal. 3 by 10 means 0.3. Let's take one more example. Suppose I have a number 1998 upon 100. So what it will be, 19 is a whole number, put decimal. 1212 means decimal is in the beginning of 0.98, so it is 0.98. One more example, 2 5 by 1000. So earlier also I have told in the previous this number that count the number of zeros here. 2 is whole number, let's write like this, then decimal 1 2 3. So beta here we have 3 zeros, so we need 3 numbers here, but we have 5 only, so you can write like this 005. So decimal will be 2.005. So this is clear. Now see, next, if you are given a fraction, like I am writing some fractions 8 by 20. So listen these fractions and watch also very carefully. 7 by 25, check the denominators here. 4 upon 125, then it is 6 upon 250. Now beta check these fractions carefully. 20, 25, 125, 250. We can convert the denominators of these fractions easily into 10, 100 and thousands. Like this 8 upon 20, we can convert this into an equivalent fraction with denominator 100. 25 is a 100. So do remember it, 25 is a 100. So this is 40 upon 100. Now to convert 40 upon 100 into decimals, it will be 0.40. Now 7 upon 25. So in class 5 also I have told you to learn the table of 25 up to 4 because we need it. 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 50, 25 threes are 75 and 25 fours are 100. Those who don't know about the table, do learn it. It is 28 upon 100. Now how many places? 1 2, so it will be 0.28. Now the next one is 4 upon 125. So here bache, you don't know the table of 125, just keep it in mind that whenever 125 is there, always multiply the number by 8. So multiplying 125 by 8, you will get 1000. So you need to remember this. Okay, 1000 and this is 32. Now you tell me 1, 2, 3. 3 zeros are there. What I need to do? Yes, think of it. I have to place 1 0 in the numerator. So our answer will be 0.032. Now the next one is 6 upon 250. You know 25 fours are 100. So don't take 0 like. Only see the 25, if multiplied by 0, it will become 100. So what will we do? 625 multiplied by 4 upon 4. So what will it will be? 24. 25 fours are 100 and 1 0. Again 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3. So it will be 0.024. So this is when we can convert a fraction equivalent to other fraction with denominators 10, 100, thousands. Now the next one is, if you are given a fraction like 27 by 4. Now here the denominator is 4. You can either do it by multiplying, or now this is because here we have to multiply 27 by 25. So this one is difficult. So I'll tell you an easiest way. You can do it like this, by dividing. So let's divide 27 by 4. 4 6 are 24. 3 is there. Now we are left with the remainder 3. Now 3 can't be divisible by 4. So put a decimal here and take 1 0. Every time when you need 0 in the remainder, you put decimal. Not every time you need to put decimal. Once you put decimal, you can take 1 0 here. Now 4 7s are 28. Subtracted 2 is there. Again decimal is already there. We can take 1 0 and 4 5s are 20. So we have converted this number into fraction 6.75. Let's take one more example. It is 9 7 by 8. Now see it carefully. This 9 is a whole number. So no need to convert this into improper fraction. Just leave this 9. It will be 9 point something. We need to convert this 7 by 8 into decimal number. So divide 7 by 8. Now 7 is smaller number, 8 is bigger. We can't divide. So just put decimal here and take 1 0. Read out 8's table. 8 7s are 56. 8 8s are 64. 8 9s are 7. So we can divide it by 8's table. 8 8s are 64. Now 6 is left. Already decimal is there. We can take 1 0. 8 7s are 56. Subtract it. You got 4. Now 40 and 8 5s are 40. So it's completely divisible. So our answer will be 9 is already a whole part, and after decimal it is 9.875. So conversion of a fraction into decimal numbers must be clear to you.